around this TB for Execration. Here at the Corsair Dreamleague Season 9 Southeast Asia Qualifiers. And on the Terrorblade. Nando Terrorblade can really hurts IO. Yeah, they try and chase Universe.
And here comes Pi.
Actually cutting down the trees. They've got the so there we go with the Nightmare turning around straight onto DJ. Still held in place. Nando can't get the punch of it. DJ tethers across. It doesn't matter. Fate bolts there from Grims to secure first blood. Nando falling incredibly low. Universe is trying to chase down this Terrorblade. The Axes will do it. They do get the kill, but Grims gets the double. So overall a 2-for-1. Now maybe Fnatic can find some more. Another pair of Axes thrown out to Lumic. Won't quite. Did come into the mid lane.
Yeah. Top, Envy.
Is getting closed down upon underneath this tower.
It's a DD rune on Lumic.
They're punching in. Envy does not have to stand in for a couple of seconds either, so they'll dive in with the snowball, but the saves there from DJ.
Oh,
now DJ. It gets scary. Now things are going to turn around in favor of Fnatic because DJ's there with the save. Envy moving in. Can he get both of these? Doesn't look like he'll get Lumic. Lumic will escape. Yaj. Is he going to be quite fortunate? He does have that movement speed, and it looks like Envy without brown boots. He can't claim this, but Pi Light Die can. Rotates across from mid lane, and they will get the one. Pi, he'd love to find Lumic as well, but Lumic knows. He's hiding in the tree line and will TP out. Yeah, Envy's going to need some brown, and Shrine is there as well. So
they're trying to
just bullying them back.
They're just trying to protect the rune for DJ. So rune does spawn top, and Qual comes out.
Carl. He is just manning up. I mean, there's great time for the rest of the team to come forward. They're looking for Pi. They'll burst him down. Carl just teasing Fnatic there. Universe will try and strike back.
Universe has the phase boots now, so this is where he can put a ton of pressure on these two.
Here comes the angry Lumberjack and back. That's a Rubik cut down, but still, yeah, Carl playing very aggressively on the puck. He's a confident puck player.
Yeah, they did pull him out of his lane for relocates around the map as a Beastmaster.
Bottom lane. Snowball in onto DJ. They rip him away from Universe with the telekinesis. Grims with the control. Top lane at Envy. Giving a bit of a chase down onto Yaj with that Eye of the Storm. One more touch and he'll find this. Envy getting a solo kill there with the brown boots. That's all he needs. And the Eye of the Storm. He's outplaying that Omni Knight, getting a severe level.
And Nando. 36 last hits though. He's still farming pretty well down here. Lumic walks up a bit too far.
Oh, he'll snowball. Actually with the Sunder as well, cutting DJ down to half health. He'll still get the tether across DJ. Still alive for now. Nando trying to close the gap, but DJ, he's out of there. Universe turns. He's right-clicking down. He supports one by one. Grims with the telekinesis buying some time, but it's not enough. Double kill for Universe. As he is just running and right-clicking down these heroes. Even Nando's being gone upon. Nando does get the reflection, but DJ's there with the save, buying time. They've got the snowball. Nando still with the remainder of the Metamorphosis, but Universe, he wants this kill. He's chasing it, diving the tower. One more touch. Universe just beating the crap out of these kids.
And he TP's out.
And he's out. Universe.
Look at how much gold this man has. 60, like you said, level 9 to the level 5 Omni Knight. He's almost level 6, but... At bottom, the pressure continues. Roar comes out.
Oh, he's going in again.
Nando's dead.
He's got no Sunder. The Beast Man is just too scary.
This lane is insane.
Beastmaster Io.
The axe is just the damage amp with the phase boots. He starts hitting so hard. He doesn't even have a Blightstone for the minus armor because this TB's just got such high armor. And I mean, that's Abed. That was an aggressive play by Carl. He tried to go for the Dream Coil kill, but Pi defensive TP in.
Calm.
Look at how confident he is.
I mean, he could still kill Pi, and he will. Oh no, we can get it. Oh, the Nightmare dodge.
The outplay. And that's very costly because Carl, who's been doing very incredibly well versus OD, he's still 1,000 gold ahead of that overcharge to get more tower hits.
And Envy is on the verge of taking a tower himself up top on his own. Mid lane, moving on to Pi Light Die. Arbed's going to come forward. Carl's going to be able to jump in and burst down Pi. I'll turn their attention towards Arbed. Dream Coil down onto 2. Arbed's got the savior of DJ. Comes in with the tether. Now Fnatic moving in, seeing if they can catch out Lumic. DJ goes in. One more right click, one more ball slap, and DJ finds the kill. He will pay with his life, but gets a second bit of action there for Abed in that middle lane.
Carl is he is actually playing so confident right now. He's got the Veil finished up if he wants to purchase it. He's going to go, it looks like he wants to.
Nando's just playing very safe. And with that in mind, they won't look to go there for the play.
The Fiend's Grip comes out.
Or maybe with the Fiend's Grip they can, but there's a lot of people behind him. That's the problem with trying to go for this now. Pi does manage to Nightmare dodge the snowball, but he's not going to be able to Nightmare dodge the rest of that. Sunder comes through for Nando, takes his life, quite literally. And that will be Pylai die down.
Universe instantly bailed there.
Yeah, he was like, nope.
He knew. Yeah, it must have been. It was probably just the call. Like, leave me.
Yeah, I was a little surprised they tried because, I mean, they knew that there was people behind them.
Yeah, and it's under the tower, and it's versus a Tusk who can, you know, snowball versus both Fiendscript and the Roar. Trying to get some tower pressure. Meta is online. Universe going to throw some axes to try to stall this one out, and I'm assuming they might even bring the Razor down here. Envy is a bit low on mana though to defend this tower. I wouldn't imagine they want to lose this one this early though.
Shots to Pi. Close the gap with the snowball. Burst in from Qual. That's going to be one down. Envy has been brought in by DJ. They're looking to turn. The GA comes out immediately. They're from Execration. Static link on Grims. Starting to rack up that right click. Envy as he chases them down. Astral on one from Arbet. Fnatic fighting back incredibly hard here. They'll get at least the Rubik. Can they get anything more? That's the question. Envy looking towards Nando. But still a little scared of what may be waiting on the sidelines. Qual getting it earned up.
Envy did link some damage, but he also got linked at the same time, so he actually is hitting for 0.
Ah.
Yeah, the Razor got quick stolen by that.
Yeah, that's a nice play from Rubik in that sense.
And DJ gets picked off on the relocate back by Qual, who just has the spidey sense of exactly where the relocate came from.
Now Envy is in position, down bottom, to try and put some pressure onto that tier 1 tower.
Trying to get the wraparound for Fiendscript. But the pressure does continue bottom.
I mean, Envy.
He might be going a bit deep here.
He's
coming.
going pretty deep. I mean, he'll get a good static link off, but he's behind a tier 2 tower. He's trying to outplay them, and in fact, with Universe's help, I think Envy can. He takes down one. He looks towards Lumic. Lumic's got to hide in the tree line. Envy's going to come searching for Lumic. Tries for the TP out. He's not going to make it, and Envy
and Universe, they're going to transition this into a pretty good tower.
He does not dive too far at all, it turns out.
Nope.
He is pretty big with
those heavy cores in top lane.
There's a relocate coming in. They're on the hunt for Nando. Nando has got a TP, but with Pylai down in the neighborhood, there's no way he can get out. He can go for a Sunder.
He's a dead man.
He is certainly in trouble. The Yules comes out. He doesn't even get the chance to cast it as Pylai dive brain saps him in the face.
Fnatic staying very aggressive around the map. 5k gold lead already, even though Qual had such an incredible performance in the mid lane. It's this Razor who's just having a standout. 9,200 net worth. Envy.
Qual, oh, if he finds DJ. Oh, DJ. Oh, he's dead. Qual getting himself a nice bit of a freebie there.
Has the Veil now finished up. Whenever he gets back to base.
Still everyone
been closer, a lot closer, but...
Oh, Qual, I mean, he's straight off the back of that, and he's actually looking for kills. He's chasing down Pi, has the repel. So
I just Fiendscript him.
He will indeed, and now Universe, he's come for round 2. He's cheaping across the mid lane. The GA comes out though. Phase shift, the stolen sanities is thrown down, so it burns a little mana off that Fnatics. They're pretty deep here behind the town. It will cost them the Rubik's life. Pylai die, being saved at the moment by DJ. So Fnatic lose no one there.
Qual lives at least though. They only lose the Rubik out of all.
Field.
He has no fear when his team gets closer.
And
Universe.
He goes for the attempts on an easy one. Tusk left behind. Lumic. He'll pop the snowball, but he'll only be burying himself in his own snowy coffin.
Abed wanted to secure that last hit with Astral.
I mean, Envy with this blink, he's all over the place. He's immediately already over here, chasing down Yaj. The Dream Core will hold him back, but there's the Yules. The Envy build working out. Yaj falling low, past the purification, will be enough to keep him alive. Now the jump back, and DJ gets bursted. Qual eliminating the IO. They're sending a terrible illusion, but it will be much too late as Fnatic get away with Roche and get away with grabbing the Aegis onto Eternal Envy.
And yeah, Envy's. I mean, the way Envy's been playing, you got to give it to this guy. He's crushing it this game.
They didn't see him, what, because in between the trees and such? Yeah, it was like that was I guess with the nighttime, he just managed to. I guess he forced himself just out of the vision of them, and they obviously assumed he'd forced up to the high ground, so they went around rather than going straight into the area. So he gets away. Indeed, they've got the setup. Fiendscript into Raw. Qual will be caught out.
Worth the double committal for that puck, just because of how obnoxious and how well Qual's been.
Qual is as farmed, if not because he's even a little bit more farmed than the Terribly.
Yeah, Envy hunting. He wants this Rubik. Able to hit the Yules.
Bringing in the perch slot. Backup. Grims is down, and that's a second pickup for Fnatic.
So that's kind of a neat thing that you can do with the Yules. Not only just that link into Yules, but it always makes your passive proc when you get next to them.
DJ will escape.
Oh, I love the way the reflection of the companion cube of the IO looks.
Oh, Nando.
Just some damage. Envy says thank you.
Envy, how far do you want to dive? Take it. Edge. He does not have a TP, but he does have a 4-staff.
But Envy's fast.
He is now. The turn with the control, but they have more control on Fnatic. A roar down the ear holes of Tusk. Holds him in place. Qual. Chased down a little bit by Arbit. Spelled on Nando. There's a double damage there. They want to get on the turret, but oh, he gets it. He picks it up. Quick roar comes out from Universe.
Gets stolen.
Grims with his own roar. Who's going to look for the target to be? Pilot dies, stunned up ahead by the telekinesis. That's Pilot died down. DJ bringing in Envy on the sideline, but DJ, he's taking heavy damage. There's the stolen roar out onto the OD. Execration. They're bringing Arbet low. The heals come through from DJ, keeps Arbet alive, but it costs DJ his life. They've got the sharp block as well. Universe with the Shadow Blade looking to retreat. The dust flow is out. Have they got any further control? Execration trying to chase. They'll take the tier 1. Universe just a little too speedy as it seems for them to control. But that is sure it's just 2 supports, but it's a good impression from Execration, getting out on the map, getting a tower, and able to take those 2 kills without losing anything themselves.
I think as soon as they get that DD, it's like the fight actually becomes very hard for Fnatic to take, because meta plus DD, you're sitting at 500 base damage.
And you can see Envy actually got the touch on the rune. It was just the attack animation didn't finish at all.
Oh, the Hex.
Surprise Hex! Didn't expect that. The snowball comes in, but he didn't pick him up.
Envy's in.
Envy on the side. Chasing down, they're going to go for the TP straight out on the side. They're getting the cause out. Lumic actually living, and indeed the Yules cancel onto Nando into the Fiend's grip. Nando's held in place. You can see Edge trying to save his Terror Blade, trying to give Nando some sort of a chance. He has got the 1 charge and the Sunder. It gets up, but it doesn't matter. The roar's there from Universe. Look at him kill it anyway. And he is just chasing down hero after hero. Arbet tag teams in with the Hex.
Envious. Damn. He's putting in so much work with this Yule Scepter. He's cancelled multiple TPs with it. He always seems to be in the right place. Same with the Yules.
I think we'll
with the Blink, sorry.
We'll see the Razor get back to next game.
Yeah, he is.
Execration. They are not going to let Eternal Envy do this again, as he is, as you said, he has just absolutely knocked it out of the park this game.
Yeah, the definite MVP.
Yeah. And straight in. Oh,
he's not done.
Hello, that's the Tusk. There's still the stolen roar. That's Lumic looking very dead, and in fact, Arbet, he's in with the Hex, takes down another. 24-15 now, Fnatic 15k lead. I don't know what Execration can do to swing this one round. It seems that Fnatic simply are too far ahead. As I think, I don't know, in the next game, as we said, the problem was this sort of solo core pressure on the Terror Blade in a game where the Terror Blade is a hero. Is going to struggle. They're going to try though. Nando leading in. He's been repelled. Envy with the static link. Nando forces back to break it. Dream calls down onto 2. Does get the snap stun onto Envy, but he's glimmer caved up by Pi. Pi will pay for this though. Qual jumps in, cleans up the Bane. Jump forward. Qual desperately looking for more. DJ isn't going to be controlled as he tethers up to the high ground. The rest of Fnatic are out of there. Grims maybe seeing if he can catch anyone, but DJ too far off to the side. Oh, so. What, Envy Eye of the Storms? What are we looking at the big ones to be? I mean, there's a... Eye
of the Storm, 2 charge, Astral, Roar.
And a dead Tusk.
And a dead Tusk. Brain Sap as well, gets reduced cooldown. There's all those. Whichever one you think.
There's quite a lot of I like it.
They're all cool.
So, Cheese obviously into the hands of DJ. There's a haste rune there. And as I was going to say, worth noting, if you haven't realised, none of the cores of Fnatic have died this game. Unless I'm wrong. Am I wrong? It really doesn't do that much at all as Envy's just being buffed up by the team, stands on the high ground.
Look at all the buffs.
And takes down the territory. They pop down the Dream Coil.
Look at all the buffs on Envy.
They've got the Metamorphosis, but the Roar's out. The Tusk just mounts. Nando trying to commit now with the BKB and Metamorphosis. Looking towards DJ. DJ keeping his distance. Nando wants at least that, but the save's there from Arbet. With the Astral, DJ will be fine.
He still had the cheese too. He was holding it as long as he could. Didn't have to use it now actually too. And they're going to make the way bottom. That is 2 sets. Well, 2 sets and a melee. Or whatever, you know what I mean.
A very slow, methodical victory here for Fnatic as Execration's chances. I mean, I'd love to see something incredible, but I really just feel like if there was ever a game for that sort of comeback to happen, and this is not it.
This is not it.
This is not it. As I think it'll be back to the drawing board for Execration in game 2. as they need to seriously rethink how they want to run their calls. I think Carl, he had a great performance on the puck, but I think it was not the hero. It just wasn't a hero where he could do
Look
enough.
at Envy. He's like, oh, thank you for this illusion.
Oh, look at that.
Let's get my plus 280 damage really quick. Okay, thank you. No.
And he just jumps in.
He's in.
He just knows he's not going to die. He's relying on DJ to come and tether him up. And Rubik just dies. Crimson Guard's up. Fnatic, they just stand there, stand strong with the Eye of the Storm. The Scepter tether bonus from DJ really helping them close the game off. Carl just fought, but they can just do no damage whatsoever to Fnatic. The Raw's out onto the Terrorblade. GA and Repel comes through, but the racks are gone. They'll tap out now. GG is called, and Fnatic quite literally winning the game, and none of their cores losing a single life.
That was an impressive performance by the boys at Fnatic.
Very, very.